Selamat pagi guys, kali ini aku akan mencoba tes live eFootball. Akan main yang lawan saya. Sahabat hati.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match. And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
A moment of great pride, the anthems. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct and providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Indonesia have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
And that gets things running. Spread neatly, and he's picked it up out wide. Real chance! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Serginho. Bellingham. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bellingham. Messi. João Cancelo calmly anticipates. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! 2, and we've barely begun here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Kimmich does well to get it back. That's a cute ball. That has been cut short. That's an imaginative pass. Indonesia look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Looking for the run. Deco.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's played through for him. He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Alexander-Arnold. Now Ruben Diaz. Van Dijk. Out for a throw. Yehi. Probing pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shapes to shoot! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
And the finish! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Number 24, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Indonesia are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a threatening ball. Takes a shot! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 17, Neymar!
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar is having a shot! And that's wide. Robertson. He has found the way through. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And his man has a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Serginho. He's tried one! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Bellingham. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Fires it in low. Chance! He's got a goal! Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
After 40 minutes is...
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Lionel Messi!
It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Well spotted.
Hazard. There's a sharp little ball here. There's the shot! Goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys.
It's a left hand.
Forwards and with intent.
There will be 3 minutes.
Now who's going to be first to this? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's cut it out. And a chance! And one more try! Really well taken goal. A again in a trice, and they are soaring.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And it's half-time here. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Indonesia have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Indonesia utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Vinicius Junior. Shot, can he finish? They've scored! And that for him is goal number 10.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Ruben Dias cuts it out. Robertson. Van Dijk. And it's Van Dijk. Now Ruben Dias. Can he get it through? Now it's Neymar. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
He's having a go! No, that's just wide.
Kimmich probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's Neymar! Oh, taken with style! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
McAllister is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Threads one in. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Neymar. Great chance!
Ya, hah?
And it's in!
Di Malong.
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them.
And the shot! No mistake! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
McAllister is the team's great visionary. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just eases him off the ball. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now.
Deco! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and
It's Neymar! He scores! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Serginho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's got away. Tries a shot. It's in. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That is good alertness. Now it's Messi. Serginho. Deco producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Out to the right. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi! Kimmich cuts out the pass.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, shooting chance!
Substitution for Indonesia. Number
A moment to
17,
try and place the cherry on the cake.
Number 23, Adam. Coming on the field, number
Bellingham.
20, Mbappe.
That's gone loose.
Number 6, Danny Olmo.
And it's Cancelo. Tries to pass it through. Decent chance! And he hits the net. And that is what they came to see. What
Benar,
they
ini mau
demanded
selesai
to
nih.
see. His first.
For Indonesia,
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Ini selesai apa?
Danny Olmo.
Gamenya nih, ini udah selesai. Ini udah
Just
lagi.
sitting on the bench and waiting.
Selesai. Ya, saya tak
So
perhatikan
that's
dulu.
it. It is all over.
Ya, 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 ya,
Well, that
ya,
was a
ya.
shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they
Sayang apa?
did when required so to do.
Stop.
There could be only one outcome. McAllister reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the
Please make
manager's
sure to
face
watch the
says it
screen
all.
for an
He knows he
information
set his
bulletin
attack
from the
up
regional
perfectly,
police department.
and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our